Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to Dazza, and today I have an Aries Spears reaction video for you. And I've done Aries on the channel before. I think I've done one or two videos. When I first started the channel, it was strictly comedy. That I never done no music or anything. It was just all stand-up comedy. It was comedy TV shows and movies and things like that. And then all of a sudden I started to get requests to doing some music here and there. So I thought, why not a little bit different to the channel? And then all of a sudden it was just like a complete turn of events where I would start doing more music on the channel than comedy and things like that. And now I'm trying to bring a balance to it because I love comedy. Honestly, I love to laugh. I love to watch stand up. I love to watch stupid movies. I mean, the video that I'd done just before this was Jim Carrey from In Living Color, where he was a karate instructor. And if this floor didn't have so much crap on, I would have been rolling around on it laughing. But it's a dirty floor at the minute. So, but yeah, it was absolutely hilarious. I loved every second of it. And like I said, I want to try and bring a balance back where it's music and comedy on the channel. It's just finding the right comedy. That's the thing that I find that when I first started the channel, there was a lot of stand-up comedians, Aries included, that I used to love watching that had me in stitches, and then a lot of TV programs and things like that, like Catherine Tate and things like that I enjoyed watching on the channel as well. But it kind of fizzled out. A lot of the comedy started getting suggested that it was okay, but not something that had me in stitches. It had me, but I'm hoping that Aries takes me down a different path here. He's going to talk about white families versus black families. I get the feeling of what's gonna be spoken about in this video. But I might be wrong, but we're going to get straight into it. So I hope you enjoy. If you have any other suggestions, leave them in the comments down below, because I will be more than happy to react to as much comedy as possible. So yeah, leave them in the comments down below. And let's get into this. Enjoy.
I'm actually on a mission, man, Like, I don't even think comedy is my calling in life. I think I'm meant for something greater. Like, I had a vision the other night. It came to me. I think my mission in life is to help white people. Like, really, I want to feel comfortable enough to walk in your house unannounced at 3 o'clock in the morning. Just wake you up and go, come with me. Like comics, we don't do shit when we on the road except stay in a hotel room and watch TV. And I'm flipping through some of the stations and I'm watching these programs like Oprah and Phil, and I'm seeing some of y'all's kids is out of fucking control. I really want to ask white people, I've always been curious, why don't y'all just beat your kids, man? Beat them, whoop they motherfucking ass. Y'all give y'all kids all kind of timeouts and special places. The fuck is a special place? To a black child, that's a coma. What is a special place? Black kids don't know shit about timeout. We know about getting knocked the fuck out. That's it. My mother used to slap the shit out of me in public, and I would look at people for help. Like, shut up. White people felt my pain. Oh my God. She just struck her child. Black people see black kids get hit, we be like, hey, get your shit together. Black people will beat other people's kids if they fucking up too bad. Like, miss, you need to whoop this ugly motherfucker. Put that shit down. Here's my website, email, home address. Call me. I'll fuck him up any time you need. You ain't got to kill him. Just watch him turn red. Just put this. Just choke him.
Do you know what the funny thing is? That like all of my nieces and nephews, they're all mixed race, and I've got nephews and a niece from a Jamaican dad, and it's always funny because with my sister, she was like, right, you're going to be naughty, you're going to go on a timeout on the settee. And then the dad's like, no, if you're going to be naughty, I'm going to hit you with this settee. I'm going to throw this settee at you. You're not just going to sit on there on a timeout. I'm going to throw it at you. So it's always interesting to see the different levels of discipline. That obviously it's based on the way he was raised, like with his parents, based on the way my sister was raised with my parents. So the way we was raised, it would have been timeout. You sit there, like, no TV, no music, no nothing, don't talk. That it's a timeout. Whereas his upbringing was probably completely different. Where if he was out of line, he probably got his arse whooped and things like that. So it's interesting to see the balance between the two of them that have wanted to discipline over the years.
Come out. You know what I found out growing up? Totally shocked me. White kids are just as shocked to find out black kids don't talk back to their parents as we are when we hear them talk back to theirs. So I used to have a little buddy would come over my house on the weekends, little Nate. We'd be in my room playing video games. My mother used to come in the room on us, cuss me out for no reason. Just scare the shit out of both of us. We'd be in the room playing Mario Brothers. She'd come kick open the door like SWAT. We'd be on level 4. She'd, Aries, how many times I told you to clean this motherfucking room? Cut that goddamn game off to clean this room. I come back, this motherfucking room ain't clean. I'm gonna take that Nintendo cord, wrap it around your neck, and stick it in your ass. Nigga, I ain't playing with you. This ain't no threat. This is a promise. Try me, motherfucker. Try me. My white friend would turn to me offended like, dude, what the fuck? She can't do that, man. This is your space. This is your area. She's violating your right to privacy. You should say something. You want me to go say something? I'd be so scared, I started talking to him like a slave from Roots. Like, he was gonna get me's in trouble. I like you, Nate, I really do. And my parents is good black folk. They gives me food, they gives me sleeps. You get away from around here with that foolishness. Go on, get from here. Whoa, Lord. My mother smacked the shit out of the white boy. He turned into me. Wet in the water. My mother was a champ at whooping ass too, man. She had a gold belt and everything. I remember one time I stole a bike and she had to leave her job to get me out of jail. You know, you grew up in a single parent household with a black woman and she got to leave work to get you out. I knew I was going to that special place. I knew the ass whooping was serious because when we got home, she took her work clothes off and put on a jogging suit and headband. Like, what kind of ass whooping is that you prepared to sweat? She had a stopwatch and a bottle of Gatorade with the belt. I said, at some point, this bitch is fitting to refuel on this ass whooping. I think my mother took special joy out of fucking me up too, man. Because she came up with unconventional methods of whooping ass. Shit that I knew far exceeded normal and necessary. Like I remember one time she woke me up out my sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. You know, you ever been woken up out your sleep? You know, when that light hits you, it take you a second to get your shit together. You be discombobulated. And I'm 8. She came in, kicked the side of the bed. Nigga, get the fuck up. You thought I forgot about that shit you did earlier. You gonna go and get suspended from that private school where I make all that money and work 2 hard jobs, and you gonna get suspended by telling the teacher to suck your dick? Here, put this on. And she threw some boxing headgear at me. You know that leather helmet boxers be wearing for practice fights? I'm like, Mom, why I'm putting on boxing headgear? She said, because I'm gonna hit you in the head with a pipe and I don't wanna kill you. Because you my baby, I love you.
He's 8 years old. It's like me doing it to my daughter. Oh, I got right to the end. It's like me doing it to my daughter now who's 8 years old. But yeah, I mean, it's crazy the level of discipline and that as well. And I see it growing up because, like, from where I grew up, it was very multicultural. So I see that, like, there was more like African than Jamaican. There was more Indian than the likes of Bengali and that. But I see for the way that we was disciplined as kids to the way that the African parents would discipline their kids, or the Indian parents would discipline their kids, that it was a lot different to the way we was disciplined. And at the time, we was young, that we didn't think nothing of it. The way we got disciplined was the worst in the world because we had to sit there in silence. But yeah, there were kids and that went to my school that got their ass whooped for being 10-15 minutes late home. Just for what was it? Actually, no, this is not a story I can tell on the stream because it's not my story to tell. But I really enjoyed listening to Aries. I really did. Like I said, it's not the first time that I've done him on the channel, so I need to do more of it, more of him. That I'm losing my words. I need to do more of him on the channel. So let me know in the comments down below. Give me some clips that I can watch of him, some of the best ones that he's done, and I will be more than happy to get around to watching them. But guys, listen, thank you all for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed this. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. It really does help. And until next time, take it easy. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Be kind. And I will see you in the next one.